Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings. So, this is week 37 of 2023. So, yeah, we are 37 weeks into the year, and this is the review of the affirmations we received for last week. So, yeah. So, all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So, use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So, yes, as I said, this is week 37 of 2023, September 10th through the 16th, and Sunday through Saturday. So, we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We also had a new moon in Virgo this week. So, on Thursday, we read from the book, and then Friday and Saturday. So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, yeah, let's get into this review. So, just looking at the cards, they are let's spread them out because some of them had two this week. So, if we look at the cards, this is what they look like. So, yeah, where are your eyes being drawn to? Like, which swirl? Like, what is it that you're being drawn to in the cards? I'm feeling like the blue and, like the blue and the deeper colors. And so, like, the upper chakras. So, because, our crown chakra is usually violet, our third eye chakra is indigo, and our throat chakra is blue. So I'm feeling a lot of like upper chakra energy for this week. So, with that, I'm feeling there was a lot of just enlightenment in whatever sense that you needed it, however it applies to you, but something enlightening came through and that just kind of turned on a light for us this week. So whatever it is, whatever that could be for you, um, you will know. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So yeah, let's get into this. On Sunday, we had the title card come out. So I did do a whole reading on this, but um, this is the reading from the 10th if you want to go back and see the whole message that I gave on this title card. And then we pulled a second card. And whenever we get the Sunday card, I always feel like that's the energy of the week. And so with this particular card coming out, like now as I'm reviewing it, I feel that, as I was mentioning, with this past week, how we came into some sort of enlightenment, I feel that it had to do, just something within ourselves, like something, it could have been just something simple, but having to do with the way that we ourselves operate within this world. So, so I feel that was the energy starting the week. We pulled a second card just for clarification, and we got secondary chakra yang. Card number 91, the ancient wisdom of the wise warriors awakens within me. The ancient wisdom of the wise warriors awakens within me. So, whatever it was that, we awakened, or, as I was saying, like enlightenment, whatever it is we woke up to this week, it is having to do with the ancient wisdom that we hold within ourselves. So, just think back over your week. It could have been at any time this week, but there was something that came to the forefront that you maybe just realized about yourself, and that you were able to take a look at and change, or, just be able to have some type of solution or guidance to, like, within yourself. So, yeah. So, our next energy, our next affirmation, I'll say, came from our sixth chakra, which is our third eye chakra, card number 65. And what's interesting is last week we got card number 66 from the sixth chakra. So we are still in third eye chakra energy for this week as well. And yeah, just, working on our third eyes and getting that energy balanced. So, number 65, which adds up to 11, time and again, I pause and lovingly become aware of myself and discover more and more of my actual needs. Time and again, I pause and lovingly become aware of myself and discover more and more of my actual needs. So, think back throughout your week. And was there a time where you had to stop yourself and go into your own thoughts and just become more and more aware of yourself? Um, yeah, like I was mentioning, like the enlightenment, I wasn't even really processing that all of these cards, well, that the cards so far have to do exactly with that, is just us stepping into our knowledge of self. And so, yeah. So go back through your week and observe. So, next for this week on Tuesday, we had the auric field of the etheric body come through with card number 3. My subtle perceptive faculty develops in the way most appropriate for me. My subtle perceptive faculty develops in the way most appropriate for me. So, this week we were developing our subtle perception faculties, meaning our ability to observe, to be aware of things, to look deeper into things without having to really work so much, just being aware of them. So when we start to just tune into the higher realms, we develop that part of ourselves that is, I'll say, like, cognizant of the things that are happening around us. So whether it's like starting to see or feel what people are thinking, however it applies for you. So we were definitely more aware this week of the, like, the way that we are perceiving things and growing in that. So next we have secondary chakras, knees, and the affirmation we had to come through with this secondary chakras knees card came from the secondary chakras of nutrition and responsibility. Card number 93. I charge the food that I give to others with love and divine light. I charge the food that I give to others with love and divine light. So when we are, it doesn't have to necessarily even be actual food that we are giving to others, but the information that we are giving to others. So as I am here now doing this video, I am putting the energy of love and divine light into this message so that you receive the highest message that is for you, that is appropriate for you at this time. So I charge the food that I give others with love and divine light. It could be like literal just food, or it could also just be information, guidance, um, advice, however it applies. But think of if there was ever a time this week that you were giving someone that type of information, that you were giving them loving guidance or, just some loving advice. That is the affirmation that, comes through. Or maybe you made a special dinner for someone and you were so just happy while you were making that dinner, and thus you were charging it with the love and light as you were, preparing that dinner. So, however that affirmation applies to you within your own journey, you will know. So, on Thursday, we had the new moon. So that was the 14th. And if you want to go and read or watch that video, then I suggest going and doing that. Yeah, it is the new moon in Virgo. And I do believe that the chakra energy for that day was Muladhara chakra, which is the root chakra. So it would have been red energy. So it would have been another red card sitting here. But so for Friday we had our seventh chakra come through. And look at that healing symbol. That healing symbol is beautiful. So our seventh chakra, that is our crown chakra, card number 72. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are increasingly oriented upon the unifying force of the Creator. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are increasingly oriented upon the unifying force of the Creator. So think back throughout your week, and were you thinking more about the unity of things? Were you thinking more about people in their as the creator versus as someone separate from you? The crown chakra is about, seeing the oneness and our connection to the divine and our connection to others as well. And so as we step more into the energy of our crown chakra, we start to see more and more how we are all connected in just one sense. So, yeah, think throughout your week and see at what time, what day. It could have been any day. So just because this came through on Friday does not mean it had to be Friday that you felt this energy. It could have been Tuesday that you felt this energy. Energy is fluid and it is not linear. It is, it is very fluid. And so, you could have been feeling any of these at any time this week. So, last but not least, on Saturday, we had secondary chakras, nutrition responsibility come through. Number 95, I lovingly let go and allow other beings the freedom to develop their own personal power. I lovingly let go and allow other beings the freedom to develop their own personal power. So, when it comes to us and trying to help people to become their greatest version, we do have to let go and allow themselves to do that. We can't allow them, well, that's what we're meant to allow them to work on themselves and step into their own personal power. We can't do everything for someone and expect them to have their own personal power if we are right there to always pick up the pieces. People, every being, as I say people, but, it could be anybody. Like, I know parents do that with their children, or even like with pets, or with students, or, with coworkers. However you feel this applies to you in whatever situation, I feel that this week we were being guided to remind ourselves to let go and to let others develop into their own powerful selves. We all have the ability to be our most powerful and most our our highest version at any time. We just have to choose it. No one else can choose it for us. No one else can do the work for us. We have to choose it for ourselves. So we also have to recognize and allow others to do that for themselves as well. So that is the energy for Saturday, and this is the week 37 review. So, yeah, week 37, that adds up to a 10, and that is a 1 and a 0, and 1s are the beginning. 10 is the end and the beginning. So, yeah, like I feel that because, this felt like very enlightening energy, that this week we were stepping into a new enlightened version of ourselves. So, yeah, so that is the week 37 review. I hope you all found something that you resonate with in this message. And if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you would like to receive these weekly messages. I do a weekly review each week and also a daily message each day. So thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one.